Hey everybody, and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, it's an exciting day today, debuting a box we've never seen here on the channel before. The one, the only, it's time for ClubTac. New to the channel, let's get into it. I'm excited. Alrighty, here we go. It's always exciting to debut a new box on the channel, and today we're doing it with ClubTac. This is the ClubTac Premium. You can check them out over at ClubTac.com. Of course, ClubTac is nothing new. They've been around for a while, but this is the first time I've been able to get them here on the channel and on the bench to look at. I've heard great things about them over the years and have always wanted to dig into one of these, and finally I get to, and I am super excited to get into this box and also to bring it here to you on the channel. Just one more great box that we can share together, and let's go ahead and get into this. If you are unfamiliar with ClubTac, you can check them out over at ClubTac.com, and what they are is a monthly subscription box service that delivers to your door each and every month tactical, military, EDC, and survival gear. Building a proper tactical and survival gear collection takes both time and money. ClubTac understands that you want the best gear, the best brand names at the best price, and that's what they strive to give you. Great brands like Gerber, Sog, Yeti, Tech 5, Mossy Oak, and many, many others brought to you for a great price each and every month to help you build up that gear collection. They have a couple different box levels available, including the standard, the pro, and the premium. This particular one is the premium. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this box. I'm excited. All right, looks like they did a heck of a tape job on here. So, and as always, I don't cheat these boxes. I open them right here in front of you. So this is the first time I've ever dug into one of these. So we're going to experience this together. Alrighty. There we go. I think that's everything. I've got a little bit more over here. Alrighty, there we go. All opened up. Whoever tapes these boxes over there certainly does a good job. Alright, so we got some paperwork on top here. First off, we have our little welcome letter there, along with our second lieutenant bar right here. A little pin right there that we get. So basically, as you move through the different levels, and if you get the box, you know, certain number of times over time, you basically start ranking up. So depending on what level you come into, and depending on how many boxes you sign up for, all that sort of thing, there's all sorts of different ways that you can level up. And here we have our box card. So we are at the premium level here. So this is everything that comes in the box. Do our best to follow along. Got some more information on everything that comes in the box on the back here. So we get an explanation of each item that comes in the box. But this is just our list right there. We'll follow along as best we can. So let's go ahead and get into ClubTac Premium. I am excited. All right, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Evidently, they're doing business at Uline. I used to work at Uline many years ago. So first up, we have, I can't help but notice the food first. We got some Tac Snacks, the original Tac Snacks. There we go. Got a couple of them here. Got any more of them jammed in there? I don't see any. Get rid of that. Yeah, that looks like it. There we go. We got 4 beef sticks from Tac Snacks. The meat snack stick. 4 of those right there. Alright, this little black bag intrigues me. Let's see what's in here, shall we? We got some rope. Bunch of rope there. And looks like a grapple. Check this out. Ooh, check this thing out. There we go. Screw that back down. There it is. Wow, that is really, really well made. Comes with some paracord also. I'm just going to retract that back. There we go. Comes with some paracord. 100-foot hank of paracord to go with that too in black. Let's read a little bit about this because I'm intrigued about this guy. Premium grappling hook. This badass lightweight but heavy-duty hook can bear up to 838 pounds. Not only is it sturdy, but it features 3 German spring stainless steel claws that can be packed up for easy carrying when you're on the go on outdoor activities, adventure activities, wilderness survival activities, or used in fixed fishing boats. Very cool. So nice little grappling hook. Comes with a bag right there. So we'll put that aside right there, right next to our snacks. All right, next up here we have Bonus Babe coming in hot. Your ClubTac supply drop has some extra bonus items in it. The Bonus Babe has thrown in emergency disposable phone chargers. So there we go. Check those out. Looks like we got 2 of them here. Looks like one of them is for an iPhone and the other one's for an Android phone. So probably 2 different jacks. Let's do this one. We'll open it up and see what it looks like. Yep. This one is for an iPhone. There, that one's for an iPhone. Let's open up this one. Ooh, this one's black. So that's definitely for an Android phone. We'll tag here. I assume you pull that out. Let's see if this guy works. It's a 1000 milliamp battery backup for both of these, both for the Apple compatible one and also the Android compatible one. So that is well over 1 charge. It's about a charge and a quarter, charge and a half, depending on your phone. I have a Galaxy S7 Edge, so let's see how this does. There we go. Bingo. Very cool. There's Martley. Works. It's charging. Emergency charger right there. Well, we'll save that. We don't have to blow that right now. So we got one for your iPhone and one for your Android phone right there for you. So that's really cool. Bonus item. So throw it in there because we're just, they're just nice people. All right, next up we have some, looks like some cards. Let's take a look at this. And we definitely got a deck of cards. So some ClubTac poker cards. Nice little morale item to put in your bug out bags, survival kits, things like that. Always nice to have a deck of cards around, or just keep it around the house for fun. Those rainy days, maybe when the power goes out, you need something to do for a little while. There you go, deck of cards from ClubTac. Can't ever argue with a fun deck of cards. Look pretty cool too. I like those. Alrighty, let's get rid of this garbage over here. Next up, we have the Ranger Handbook. Look at that. So there you go. So time reading through this book is definitely going to be well spent. Everything from survival to navigation. There's all sorts of things in a handbook like that, and they're always fun to have around. So there you go, Ranger Handbook. And what do we got here? Looks like we got a little morale patch. There you go. I'm sure you can find something to stick that to. Very cool. Love a morale patch. Those are always fun. Alright, let's get into this guy. It looks like a mat. Very cool. AR-15 mat. Very nice. Look at that. It's always nice to have an AR-15 mat around. They're just great for, cleaning guns, working on stuff. They're great for just about anything, really. I find 100 different uses for them. Cleaning, doing strip downs, rebuilds, doing work, stuff like that. It's a great all-around bench mat, too, just for doing work on your bench. Love these things. Can never have enough of them. As you can see, I love me some bench mats. Got a nice rubberized backing there so they don't slip. That's cool. Got some gun gear there for the AR-15 gun mat. Very cool. All right, next up we have some stormproof matches, ideal for camping, hiking, or any survival situation from ClubTac. Take a look at those. Come in this nice little waterproof container. There are our matches right there. Striker on the outside there. Some weatherproof matches from ClubTac. Always a great item to have in your survival kit. Alrighty, what do we got here? So there you go. Nice little multi-info tool here. We got some Morse code on there. Ruler there. Little gear guide for you. Again, the ClubTac gear guide, you can clip that onto the outside of a survival bag, EDC bag, bug out bag, whatever you want to. The ClubTac gear guide is what that guy is right there. Next up, we have the tactical rope dispenser. 50 feet of 550 paracord, 7-strand inner core. Let's go ahead and give this a look-see, shall we? There it is. Kind of looks like a big tape dispenser, if you will. And you can just pull that right out of there, just like you would measuring tape or anything like that. It has a little blade right there. Just wrap it around there and cut off whatever length you need, just like that. There it is. See? Put your extra there. Has a little belt clip right there. Some measurements there. Tactical rope dispenser. Again, great item to keep in a bug out bag or survival kit, something like that. Can never have enough paracord with you, and it comes nice and neat in a little dispenser like this. Just makes it easier to carry with you. All right, next up here we have the Declaration of Independence. Kind of some old-timey tea-dyed paper here. There it is. There's your John Hancock. I love the smell of these things. So there it is. That's what started it all. July 4th. Declaration of Independence. Not the real one, of course. Otherwise, this would be the greatest sub box ever. So there you go. We got a copy of the Declaration of Independence. Of course, you can frame that. You can hang that. Keep that. Wear that on your wall with pride. Right there. There you go. All right, next up we have some tactical bacon. Look at that. Heat and receive. Can of tactical bacon. I'm really intrigued by this. It's definitely bacon. Main ingredient is pork. Water and salt. That's pretty much bacon right there. Well, I'm definitely going to save this. We got some outings coming up pretty soon where we can get out in the woods and give this a legit try. Tactical bacon. Stay tuned for that. For right now, we're just going to enjoy the can. What do they think of next, huh? All right, let's take a look at this. Next up, we have the original Bravo Tactical Knife Light. There you go. Has a little lanyard there. A little twist on, a twist off light. Have a thumb wheel blade there. Tanto on that. Liner lock. Yeah. So when you've been saying, boy, I just hate carrying a knife and a flashlight separately, if there was only some way that we could work those into one thing with the world's smallest compass on it, that's what I'm going for. There you go. It is definitely a knife and a flashlight. So definitely an EDC-able item. Obviously, this is probably doesn't have too much use for a tactical standpoint, but for those of you looking for a sort of multi-tool EDC type item, a little flashlight, have a blade there for opening packages and cutting string and doing all the things you do with an EDC knife. Definitely something that will get the job done. And of course, you always have both of them right there, and you'll always know what direction you're pointing. Right there. See? How cool is that? The Bravo A Tactical Knife Light. There we go. And moving on to our last item. Here we go from K-Bar. The K-Bar Law Enforcement Knife. Let's cut this open. Gonna need a knife to open my knife. Let's check this out. Here's our sheath. Actually pretty burly. Got a few other items there, some tools, some screws. Let's check it out. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. That feels pretty good, actually. I like it. Little sheath there, fits really good. Retention is good. Has a nice metal clip there to keep on your belt, so that'll have really, really nice retention. That is a knife made for fighting. Got some nice jimping on it. Very small handle, but fills the hand actually quite nice. Nice blade on that. Sharp. Ooh, very sharp. Extremely sharp blade. That is definitely a tactical purposed EDC knife. Definitely a knife made for protection, self-protection, self-defense. So yeah, very cool knife. I like that a lot. That is a cool little knife. There it is. The K-Bar Law Enforcement Knife. Alright, so that's everything that came in our first box from ClubTac. Very cool. I like it a lot. Let's get our box out of the way here and go through, let's just revisit everything that came in this month's ClubTac. Of course, we got all of our cards here that we kind of read through and gives you some information on the box and everything that comes in it. So first up, we got some Tac Snack beef sticks. That's our first item right there. All right, next up, we got, in case you forgot, this awesome grappling hook. Came a little early in the box, so hope you didn't forget about it, but that is an awesome grappling hook. That right there is really a cool item and not something you typically see in a lot of sub boxes. A grappling hook, A, and B, one of that quality and craftsmanship. That is a really heavy-duty, burly grappling hook. Very cool. And it also came with our hank of cordage. Next up after that, we had our little disposable phone chargers there. One for iPhone, one for Android. Next up we had the Ranger Handbook. So put that right there. Next up we had our gear guide. We'll put that right there. Next up we had our poker cards there, along with a morale patch. Then we had our survival stormproof matches, along with our tactical rope dispenser. There. Then we had our 2-in-1 EDC knife and blade tool, right there from Bravo 8. Next up we had our AR-15 gun mat. So we'll put that right there. And of course we had our copy of the Declaration of Independence right there. So we'll put that right there. And of course our can of tactical bacon. And rounding out the show we had from K-Bar the Law Enforcement EDC knife right there with sheath. So we'll put that right down there. So there you go. That is everything that came in ClubTac. You can check them out over at clubtac.com. They have a couple of different box subscription levels out there that you can get into. Go ahead and check them out. The link is down in the description below. Tell them I sent you. Had a lot of fun for our first box from ClubTac. I hope to bring many, many more to you. This was a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to what we get in the future, especially if there's more bacon involved. So hope you enjoyed, everybody. Take it easy. See you later.